we have flying cars today. They're called helicopters.
Yeah.
And they're really noisy.
Yeah.
And in fact, if you want something as heavy as a car to levitate, it's going to be making some noise.
Well, it's also going to use a lot of energy.
And a lot of energy.
Well, that's because, in the word of another physicist I know who flies his own plane, he said helicopters don't fly as much as they beat the air into submission.
Who said this? Who said that? It's true. It's completely there.
The air doesn't submit. It just flows down and having enough momentum to hold the helicopter up. The other thing about tunnels is we have that technology here in New York City. We have the technology to a limited extent in Boston and Washington, to a very limited extent in Los Angeles, and somewhat in Seattle. This technology exists. You go to Minneapolis, no tunnels, but they have those skyways.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can walk all around downtown Minneapolis.
It's an ant farm.
Yeah.
They don't want to admit that to themselves.
Habitrail.
It's a habitrail.
It's a habitrail.
It's a human
cool.
habitrail.
No,
But
that's what they call it.
It's called Skyway. You got to give it a sexy name. No, you were a freaking ant in a tube.
Well, whereas in the subway platform, you go, "Wow, I'm termite."
But termites and ants are not looking at our subways jealous of it. If you looked at the skyways and these tubes connecting buildings, it looks just like the habitrail that you get at a pet shop.
The other thing is that they're attractive to me. They're attractive. Now, Elon Musk brings up another good point.
What?
When we have humans operating the Tysonic flying car, which competes with the Chuck Nice subterranean vehicle, who's going to drive the thing without all kinds of trouble? And so, it always fascinates me when you look at highways from the air when you're in an airplane or a helicopter. It looks so orderly.
Yes.
It really does. Cars they merge, they go along, it's very cool, but you're using a human brain. This thing is capable of art and radio shows and rocket companies. You're using this brain to do nothing but operate this car on this right-of-way.
Stay in a straight line, stay in a straight line, stay in a straight line.
Change lanes, look over your shoulder, look over, head check. Whoa, head check. And so this is why this seems like a real opportunity.
Well, my favorite bumper stickers ever: caution, driver applying makeup. That's my favorite.
I've seen it.
I see you've driven behind me.
No, is that right, Chuck? Bill, so you don't want humans driving cars. You want driverless cars.
Yeah. At a very high level of reliability. Now, I used to work at Boeing, and you get a triple.
You worked on the 747.
747, a little bit 727, 3757, but
yeah.
What you want is
that's the lingo, Chuck.
I know.
That's how you.
He's showing that off now.
Sound like you were giving me your number.
But these are all planes.
Everyone from Boeing has a 777 in their phone
Well,
number.
yeah, but when it's triple redundant, autopilot, you can count on it. It's going to land the plane.
Gotcha.
But the problem with cars is you don't have nearly the traffic control that you have in airplanes.
So who's going to win this?
Pedestrians cross the street in front of you, and
who do you think is going to win this? Tesla, and with a driverless car perhaps coming out of their shop, or Google?
Well, Tesla makes cars.
Yeah.
Google makes software. Okay. You can't have one without the other to be driverless.
So this is like a chocolate and peanut butter thing.
Exactly.
Whoa.
You got your car in my software. You got your software in my car.
But wait, you're both right.
Chuck, I love setting you up.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
When you think about the automotive industry writ large, everybody uses the same parts.
Mm-hmm.
The gas gauge sensor, the speedometer, the tires, the nuts, all the bolts, all the same standard. There's a little competition, but you can get a lot of commonality. And so we will see what happens in the near future.
This is StarTalk.